Less than 100 years ago, everyone could look up and see a spectacular starry night sky. Now, millions of children across the globe will never experience the Milky Way Galaxy where they live. The increased and widespread use of artificial light at night is not only impeding our view of the universe, it is adversely affecting our environment, our safety, our energy consumption, and our health. In this video, we will try to find out what is light pollution, why light pollution is detrimental, and why darkness is good for our bodies, our world, and our spirits. What is light pollution? Most of us are familiar with air, water, and land pollution, but did you know that light can also be a pollutant? The International Dark Sky Association defines light pollution as the inappropriate or excessive use of artificial light that can take many forms, including glare or excessive brightness, a sky glow which drowns out the night sky over urban areas, light trespass or a stray light falling where it is not needed, and clutter or confusing groups of bright light sources. Light pollution can have serious environmental consequences for humans, wildlife, and our climate. Though it may not be as immediately toxic as chemical spill, light pollution is now among the most chronic environmental perturbations on Earth. With much of the Earth's population living under light-polluted skies, overlighting is an international concern. If you live in an urban or suburban area, all you have to do to see this type of pollution is go outside at night and look up at the sky. In 2016, scientists estimated that 99% of the continental United States and Europe experienced some amount of light pollution. Based on observation from the National Polar Orbiting Operational Environmental Satellite or Suomi NPP satellite, a third of humankind cannot see the Milky Way Galaxy, including nearly 80% of North Americans. Another study from 2017 suggested that worldwide light pollution increased by roughly 2% a year between 2012 and 2016. That might not sound like much, but percentages compound. Light pollution is a side effect of industrial civilization. Its sources include building exterior and interior lighting, advertising, commercial properties, offices, factories, streetlights, and illuminated sporting venues. The fact is that much outdoor lighting used at night is inefficient, overly bright, poorly targeted, improperly shielded, and in many cases, completely unnecessary. This light and the electricity used to create it is being wasted by spilling into the sky rather than focusing it on the actual objects and areas that people want illuminated. The light pollution at night isn't just interrupting our sleep or blinding us on a late night, it is also wasting money. A study showed that billions of dollars are wasted each year throughout the world on light that illuminates nothing on the ground but instead points straight up. How bad is light pollution? For 3 billion years, life on Earth existed in a rhythm of lightning and darkness that was created solely by the illumination of the sun, moon, and stars. Now, artificial lights overpower the darkness and our cities glow at night, disrupting the natural day-night pattern and shifting the delicate balance of our environment. The negative effects of the loss of this inspirational natural resource might seem intangible, but a growing body of evidence links the brightening night sky directly to miserable negative impacts including increased energy consumption, disrupting the ecosystem and wildlife, harming human health, affecting crime and safety. Light pollution affects every citizen. Research showed that there are countless animals are dependent on darkness. More than 60% of invertebrates and 30% of vertebrates are nocturnal, having evolved to find food and mates in uninterrupted darkness. Sea turtles are a well-known example of animal life that needs darkness to survive, but artificial lights have created a problem for these creatures. Artificial lights not only affect the sea turtles and insects, it also have many effects on human health. Humans have a circadian trough from approximately midnight to 6 am. Light at night disrupts the body production of melatonin, which is thought to be needed to keep some types of cancers at bay. The dark is good for our sleep, our biology, and the health of our ecosystems. It's good for our creativity and our spirits, and yes, it's even good for our safety and security. Fortunately, concern about light pollution is rising dramatically. A growing number of scientists, homeowners, environmental groups, and civic leaders are taking action to restore the natural light. Each of us can implement practical solutions to combat light pollution locally, nationally, and internationally. What you can do to stop light pollution? The good news is that light pollution, unlike many other forms of pollution, is reversible and each of us can make a difference. Just being aware that light pollution is a problem is not enough. The need is for action. You can start by minimizing the light from your own home at night. You can do this by following these simple steps. Only use lighting when and where it's needed. If safety is concerned, install motion detected lights and timers. Properly seal all outdoor lights. Keep your blinds down to keep light inside. Become a citizen scientist and helping to measure light pollution. When you, me, and all of us protect the night sky to unnecessary lights, we are also protecting not just ourselves and our biology, but those of the ecosystem which around us. We need darkness for moments like that. We need darkness to feed our spirit, protect our health, and protect the health of our planet. Light at night may be a sign of life on earth, but the darkness will proclaim our true intelligence.